I'm making a dish inspired by the island of Tinos. It's a bread pudding. And I'm using Grecian Delight pita bread to make the dish. And it's made with a special ingredient, these lovely artichokes, which are one of the most important vegetables on the island. This recipe is super easy. I like to use pita bread because it's something that's really accessible. I put it under the broiler just to get a little bit of color on it and some crunch. You want to get pieces in here that about an inch and a half. They don't have to be even pieces. The traditional dish on Tinos is called Anginaropita, artichoke pie. And I've seen it both as a phyllo pie and also as something very, very close to a bread pudding. I'm making a quick and easy version of that. I'm gonna get started next on my onions and garlic. Just give that a stir. I like the combination of artichokes, which have that acidity to them, that natural acidity, with the sweetness of onions. I'm getting the garlic in here next. I really just want to soften this a bit. It's all going to cook together in the bread pudding. And I'm going to add the artichokes next. I really just want to warm this through. The artichokes are blanched, and I'm just using the hearts. I just want to get a little salt into this. This is looking good. This is going right into the bread mixture. I'm just going to give this a toss to combine the artichokes and the bread. You could do this with leeks or scallions or onions. It's really flexible. And I'm putting 3 eggs. Just whisking the eggs. I'm gonna get the milk in here next. If you wanted to make this extra rich, you could even add a little bit of cream to it. A little bit of salt. Some nutmeg. Let me just get the rest of my ingredients in here. A little bit of melted butter, some dried thyme, dried Greek oregano, and 2 Greek cheeses. This is kefalotiri. It's a sharp yellow sheep's milk cheese. I'm gonna save a little bit for the top. And this is graviera from the island of Tinos. This is actually a cow's milk cheese. I'm gonna also save some of this for the top. Let me just mix this all together. You wanna get it kind of evenly dispersed all over the pan. I'm just gonna flatten that out. I have one little addition to this, and that's just a little bit of lemon zest. Because the artichokes are very earthy, but the cheese is very rich, and the lemon zest balances everything out. Okay, you want to just pour this evenly over the surface. Pat it down so that the milk comes over the surface of the bread. This will absorb all the liquid. This is the kefalotiri, and my graviera goes over next. Graviera is essentially a cheese modeled after Gruyere, but made with the milk that was available in Greece. But on the island of Tinos, there's been a special breed of cow that provides dairy and meat, and that is a legacy of the island's Venetian past. This is going right into the oven at 375 for about 40 minutes. This has been baking for about 40 minutes. It's got a perfect color, and it smells